What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Axe CRC 20 vlog. My name is Freeman, 240G, 340G, whatever you call me. If this is your first time coming in here, I've been a competitive shooter for the last 2 years, going into my third year right now, and I've been competing in a competition called Axe for the last 2 years as well. It's a tactical two-gun kind of a match, very similar to IDPA, but with two guns. This vlog contains all the footage that I filmed at Axe CRC 20 and a little bit more of a couple of days before of zeroing my rifle as well. But I wanted to make this intro to the video because I really wanted to thank the sponsors, just like I did last year, for helping put CRC 20 on. And all the sponsors are Action Sports Agency, ATEI, B5 Systems, Battle Comp, Black Creek Range, Cats Auto Salvage, CMP Distributors, Daniel Defense, Defense Mechanisms, DMI Performance, Foley Door, Great Lakes Custom Works, GSL Suppressors, Heavy Metal Lifestyle, Magpul, Marksmanship Training Center, MDFI, Meat Barbecue, Not Just Guns, Parts Giant, Range Store, Tough Products, UPS Store 1197, Bucks Oil, Steel Rain Industrial, and Cannon Provisions. Without these guys, Axe CRC 20 would have been nothing that it was actually this year. And this was probably my favorite year of the last 3 years that I've went. So once again, I want to thank you to all those sponsors. If any of those names ring a bell, please go out and support them because we love to support people that support us. With that being said, I'll try to keep it short and sweet. Thank you for watching my vlog of CRC 20, and I hope you get some kind of enjoyment out of it. Peace. I've already tried to do an aesthetic breakfast making video, and it flopped. So I'm making breakfast, and you're not getting any details of it. Just kidding. I'm making grits, eggs, and a toast because I'm hungry. I'm sorry, I got straight into my food instead of talking about the video. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another video. My name is Freeman, 240G, 340G, whatever you like to call me. And today begins my vlog for Axe CRC 20. If you don't know what Axe CRC is, I have a video I posted last year of my vlog of Axe. So Axe is American Confederation of Tactical Shooters. CRC is their yearly championship where they host a 2-day format kind of situation. Day 1 is 5 stages, day 2 is 5 stages, and whoever has the lowest time wins. I'll be out in Battle Creek for the weekend. I'm leaving out Saturday morning, probably get there around 8 o'clock in the morning, and then staying the night overnight, and then Sunday will be the last day, finish up shooting that day, and it should be a good time. Like I was saying, if you don't know about Axe CRC or Axe in general, I have a couple videos actually posted of what Axe is usually about. It's more of an IDPA style kind of match. It's very focused on tactical priority and cover and making sure you aren't running the shit like a game pretty much. I don't know. There's a lot of things to the game itself, but it's a fun time. Also, I'm going to shoot with a lot of guys that I've shot with over the last couple years. And I really just wanted to get out again just to have some fun time, get out of the city and just, I don't know, be out and shooting guns as usual. Today the goal is to eat breakfast. It's currently like 9:27. It's 9:27 on Thursday. And I have a bad habit of always zeroing my guns before matches. It might not be a bad habit, but it's a habit to say the least. So I'm gonna go to my local range, make sure my rifle's zeroed, make sure my pistol's zeroed, and then I gotta come back here actually to film a Dry Fire Friday for tomorrow. So that's the plan. I might actually do the gym after the range, and I might have the grocery shop. Oh, it's gonna be a day. All right, well, I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna head to the range. This place is a goddamn mess. I get it. I'm a fucking slob. Just bear with me for a second, damn it. Like I said, I have a really bad habit of making sure my rifle and my pistol zeroed before every single match I go to. You could look at it as like a good thing maybe, but it's kind of sickening because I kind of tell myself I have to go every single time. So just like usual, back in the range to local range, just setting a target out past 25 and making sure all my stuff is zeroed. My red dot zeroed on my rifle for 50 yards, so I pushed the rifle out to 50 yards to begin with. I do this weird thing where I load one round into my gun and take the mag out to continue zeroing because I've bump fired this rifle a couple times while sitting at the bench. The trigger is not light, but it's one of those super fast trigger that's easy to bump fire if you aren't careful. So I learned my lesson. Just throw one in the chamber, let it go. Rifle came back pretty zero, so I'm really happy with that. Moved on to the pistol. I did the same exact thing with my pistol. I just set it up as like a bench rest kind of situation. I don't usually shoot a lot of rounds when it comes to zeroing this pistol because it usually hasn't come off zero for me. So as long as I'm hitting in the X ring at 25, I'm usually okay with the results of it. I didn't bring that many rounds this zeroing session either, so I was really hoping this shit worked, and I'm happy that it did. On to some more rifle stuff. I just pushed the rifle to 10 yards and decided to do some up drills and a couple double taps just to get back in the swing of shooting rifle again. It's been a while since before this time that I was shooting rifle, so just figured I'd just get back in the motion of getting my double taps and seeing where my recoil impulse was. Rifle turned out pretty good at 10 yards. I'm happy with the results. Practicing my holds. Nothing too crazy about it. Lastly, I went back to pistol. Shot a couple things at 10 yards, I believe. And just getting the hang of the double taps and making sure my dots were turning to exactly where it should be. Pistol was the least of my worries usually, but something just so happened to happen during this rain session. My recoil spring decided to fucking explode on me for some reason, so that happened. Luckily, a member of the range team, aka an employee, happened to have a stock Gen 5 19 recoil spring just sitting around that he gave to me for free, and that was sick. I actually got a free recoil spring and my gun's back up and running and ready to go. So I'm excited about that. I'm glad I got a chance to go and test the shit out though. I haven't had any issues with this Glock 47 until literally just now. Like that's a catastrophic malfunction if you ask me. And it's crazy that it happened 2 days before. And I didn't even shoot more than 20 rounds out of a magazine before that shit happened. So I'm glad that it did happen today rather than Saturday or Sunday. I think I'm gonna blame it on, I may not have had the recoil spring seated in correctly. There's something about the Gen 5 47 and the 19 recoil spring that you have to like push it down a certain amount. I think it might have been crooked and just me shooting. Yeah, I think that might have happened because I haven't shot it since I cleaned the last video. Damn, so yeah, I think I f***ed it up myself. Oh well, we got a new recoil spring and we're back up and running. All right, the agenda right now, I'm tired, but I have to film a Dry Fire Friday for tomorrow and get that shit out the way. Eat some food probably, stack some mags. That's pretty much it. There's nothing much going on today. I'm not leaving until Saturday morning, so I will just be in here doing some admin work until then. I don't know how much more I'm gonna film of today or even prep for Saturday, but you'll see in the next clip what I'm doing. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another installment of 2 G's Dry Fire Fridays. All right, so I just finished my Dry Fire Friday episode. Let me take this shit off, bro. What am I doing? I'm tired. I did a bunch of rifle reloads today, and they kicked my ass because I kind of suck at it. One issue I'm having is when I go back to reach for the mag, I grab my shirt and I yank my shirt out with it, and I'm sick of doing that. So yeah, I got some practice to do. I won't be doing much reloads during this match anyway, so it's kind of one of those things that you'll use it when you use it. Otherwise, it's just mostly the shooting that you need to work on. But with that being said, I'm gonna do a little bit of gear overview of what I'm actually gonna be wearing at CRC this year. I have the Core Essentials Battle Belt. Let me go ahead and take this whole thing off. It's my Core Essentials Battle Belt. It's the rationing system belt. I got 2 Mars carriers holding my Glock magazines. I have a Safariland ALS system with the QLS fork, the T-Rex arms, thigh strap. I have a Dark Angel Medical spear kit with all my spear goodies on the inside. And I'm gonna be using my Glock 47, my competition gun. It's the Timney trigger. Actually, I'll just take it out. It's actually not loaded. I just have a dummy mag thing in here. We're clear, nothing in the gun. Glock 47, TLR 1HL, Vortex Defender, Timney trigger, Timney Alpha trigger. This is a SSI grip plug, large back strap. That's about it for the gun. Rifle, using DDM 4V9, Holosun HS403B, Streamlight ProTac, I think it's just the HL rail mount. It has a Lantac Dragon on it. This thing is stupidly loud and obnoxious. I have, what else on this thing? A Warrior Polo Society sling. I have the Cutie in the back, right behind the grip, and then right in the front of the upper receiver. Magpul bat lever, SD 3G trigger. That's about it, honestly. Nothing really else too crazy to talk about. The inner belt obviously is the Core Essentials inner belt. It has the loop in the front so where you can tighten it and stuff like that. Anything else that I can notably speak about? No, not really. That's the setup. I'm about to do a little bit of cleaning of my competition hat. If you guys have seen this hat in all my videos, it's kind of beat up and kind of gross right now. Like, look at the inside of this shit. You can't really tell, but it's gross. So I'm about to clean this up for a little bit and start editing this Dry Fire Friday video. There that goes. Good morning. It is currently 8 in the morning and I am on the road to the Axe Combat Rifle Championship 20. I physically feel like shit right now. My body's not really participating with me right now. I had a really rough time sleeping last night. Mentally, I am here. Let's just say that. I don't really know what's going on, honestly. There's a lot of things I probably could say or assume that's going on with me, but currently I have no idea what's going on. I'm just kind of here, living life as it happens. I left out a little bit later than I wished. I wanted to get there at 8:30. Right now it's looking like I'll get there at 8:50. That still should be enough time for me to check in. I've already committed so much to this vlog that I realize that I have to keep on going, which kind of sucks because I really do not feel like vlogging. And it's a bad thought to have, but that's just where I am in life. To make this intro a little bit shorter, I'm gonna end it here. And I'll see you guys when I make it to Axe CRC. Made it.
Hey, what's up?
What up, duh? How you doing?
Oh, no, can I shake your hand? You all right?
I'm straight. I'm chilling. I just need some food in me. I'm good now.
You got, oh, you did?
Yeah, I had me a little turkey sandwich on the way here. KJ in the building. We got CJ in the building.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Shooter, if you're finished on load, show clear.
Stand by. I can't fucking see shit, bro.
Oh.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Finger. Come on, bro. Go ahead and stand up safely.
One of the best things about Axe is that they really push the boundaries on the things that we can do. There's rarely a moment that I ever get to shoot in a house that's dark, and they do a really good job on putting together stuff like this. There was a lot of guys that came out earlier throughout the week to help build this, so being able to shoot this stage is just a blessing in general, and I had a really good time doing it.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
Little quick update. Made it to the room. We're at the True by Hilton Hotels out in Battle Creek. I thought this place was gonna be kind of a dump, but it's actually kind of decent. It's KJ's stuff for the night, and then my stuff over here. Long day, man. I shot pretty well today. Hoping to continue that on tomorrow. We are about to go probably grab some food right now because we need to get something to eat. Other than that, man, whole another day of shooting. We were out there from like 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., bro. It's tough. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
Step back, step back. Come back. Ah.
Stand by.
For those of you watching this video and kind of confused on why this match is being ran the way it is or why I'm moving through stages the way I am, this stage right here is the definition of what Axe is about. So, there's penalties that you can get. One of the penalties is called an exposure. If you over peak a target and expose yourself to that target, you will get an exposure penalty, which is 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a lot of time in this game, and if you get a 30-second penalty, that can throw you out of first really fast. So you see the way I'm using this stage. I'm using the cover that's given to me. I'm finding the targets before they find me, and I'm just peeking out far enough to where I can see the targets and engage them without being seen by any other targets. So there's a lot of left to right shoulder transitionings, a lot of left hand shooting, a lot of just working throughout the stage to make sure that you don't expose yourself too much to targets. And this stage right here was the exact definition of how Axe is ran. I ain't recorded shit all day besides the match. We on lunch right now, and I am chilling. I'm the next person up on the stage whenever we get back from lunch. So I'm kind of just here not sitting around and making my legs fucking tired or weak. We got, what, 3 more stages? So this stage, 1 more stage, and then the big bay where we be driving a car. So, well, we're not driving a car, but we ride in a car, shooting out of it. So we'll see how this goes. I'm doing pretty decent for today. Just got to keep on shooting.
Shooter ready. Ready. Stand by. Ah, no, that just happened.
stand by.
I was pretty happy.
It's like where I was laying, it's like I didn't want.
Yeah.
Bro.
$49.03.
Go. Come on, get in there. Go.
Go ahead.
God, this probably looks like shit. CRC 20 is over. Last stage was the stage you just seen, and I did pretty good on it. I was trying my hardest not to like make it a comparison game throughout the entire match, but from what it sounded like, me and the top guy, which is Rock, have been very close the entire time. So it was kind of like watching a f***ing boxing match where one person gets a good score and the next person gets a good score and shit like that. So the prize table presentation is coming up now, and we'll see how everything goes from there. Who am I here with today?
Heavy Male Lifestyle, the host of the Pop Culture 223 podcast.
This is Heavy himself.
The man.
The man, the myth, and the legend, if you would say.
I bring all the color people out.
It was like four of us. It was like four of us today.
We held it down, though. We held it down.
How you feel like your performance was?
I felt like I was consistently working. Like, all my times were consistent. Even the f***ups or whatever, or excuse me, the mess ups were consistent. I won some and I lost some, but consistent I was. And I'm here at the end to see how the homie did. So I'm just here for the homie. Free OG.
First day I wore the Pop Culture shirt. I didn't bring the other one to rep, but we got the matching CRC Johns on.
Yeah, we
today.
CRC. This was by far part of. I done been to. This is CRC 20. I've probably been to 10 of them, maybe 11 of them. And this by far has been the coldest, best one I've been to.
I like this one more than last year. Just I don't even know what it was last year. I didn't like as much, but this one I liked.
I think you liked it because there's a lot of technical.
Yeah.
It was a lot of technical for you, and it kind of slowed your mindset down because you like you blended good speed with good accuracy, especially with the pistol shots. But the rifles.
Pistol was on. Rifle needs a lot of work. Rifle needs a decent amount of work. But
I don't say a decent amount of work. I'm just.
I know it needs a decent amount of work.
That dragging didn't help at all.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, this is a message for Fred. You might as well just let me inherit that thing off you, dog. Yeah. I'll take it off your hands. Yeah. I done ran it 2 years straight and then did numbers with it. So you might as well just let me.
That dragon's breath on that boy is vicious.
Well, we got this prize table coming up, and I'm about to go sit my ass down. You got any last words at all?
Hey man, just keep following, keep doing what we doing.
What's the quote at the end? Support.
Dang, you talking about the end of the pop culture?
Yeah.
Hey, game recognize game, right. We recognize you, so please recognize us.
There you go.
And we out.
There you go.
Thanks for coming out with CRC 20. But it could handle nicely.
Don't f***ing nudge me, bro.
All right, your CRC 20 champion, Mr. Rock on Gore. Hell yeah, Rock.
He's not allowed to compete next week. I'm going to leave the rifle up here. I'm going to take a can.
Hey, all right.
Runner up. What do you say about the banner? He takes it.
He wants everyone to sign it.
Hey guys, you probably know this. All right. Chasing right on Rock's heels, Mr. Freeman Ogburn.
Good job, man.
Thank you, sir. What was the time difference on that?
30 seconds.
30 fucking seconds. Jesus Christ. I'm going down.
Hey, it's 30 seconds till the next guy comes up.
Yeah, sure.
Starts looking.
All right, guys, ready?
What have you been doing, Dale?
Nothing.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Freeman, put number 2 on there, you know? Just
Yeah.
on your heels.
Look, maybe next year. If you made it to this part of the video, first of all, I want to say thank you for watching the video. I had a great time out of AXE CRC 20. The people, the camaraderie, the stages, the shooting in general. Rifle is so much fun. I just love shooting rifle and being around people that also love doing this stuff as well. AXE doesn't really blend too well with the gamer type of matches like USPSA, but every single time I go, I'm reminded of why I keep coming back. As you've seen at the end there, Rock Longoria has been the champion of CRC for the last, I don't know how many years, but it's been multiple years and counting to where that guy has become the hardest person to beat. And the fact that I got within 30 seconds of him is a feat in itself because the game isn't easy. And there's a lot of chances for you to make a lot of ups on. And I just so happened to have a pretty decent match to keep me within 30 seconds of him, but I wanted that win so bad. I just couldn't pull it through. But like I said, I want to thank Rock because he could have chose the first place prize, but over the last however many years, he's grabbed so many guns off those prize tables. I think it was very honorable of him to leave the main prize on the table for me to grab. Especially since I'll be running that rifle probably from now on out as my main competition rifle. I shouted out the sponsor at the beginning of this video, but I want us to do it one more time just because without the sponsors, AXE CRC 20 would not have been what it was. For any of you that are interested in shooting the AXE matches this coming year, definitely go to practicecore.com. They're located in Bellevue, Michigan. Sign up for a match. It's about $40 to sign up for the match. It's a great time every single time I go. Like I said, the people is what brings me back, and the community honestly just keeps on bringing me back as well. So I'm hoping to see you out there one day if you're around the area. But for now, that'll be the end of this video. Like I said, if you watched this entire thing, I really appreciate you being here, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.